It is rather unfortunate that there are a lot of terrible things happening today in the universe. But on the Crystal Beauty Show, we always find time to share a smile or two. Here I am seated in the person of Tiafak M. Toka, and this is the Crystal Beauty Show. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. You're welcome back to the Crystal Beauty Show. It's still the very own Tiafak M. Toka, and today we have our guest in the person of Mr. John Elive. Good evening, sir.
Good evening to Tiafak.
And so before we started shooting today, somebody made the statement that cameras are made for white people, and we just got it right. I think it was something that it has been clear that cameras are actually made for white people. So John, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, that's a broad question. It's like a job interview kind of question. But
yes,
for starters, I'm called on Elive. I'm a student in the University of Buya. I'm studying English law.
okay.
Yes. I call myself a musician. Yes. I play a couple of instruments. I try to sing. I help others work on their music.
Point to note for anybody who is watching, he's being modest. Okay, so continue.
I run a creative space here in Buya. Yes.
So let's start from somewhere. You say you try to sing and you call yourself a musician. Let's use that.
Mhm.
So for how long have you been doing music?
Yeah, I'll be. The question should be, for how long has music been doing me?
Okay, let's rephrase. For how long has music been doing you?
Well, I can say since I was born.
Okay.
Because my names are my grandfather's names. My grandfather, I learned he used to play the guitar, and I don't know, just growing up I developed an interest in always wanting to be keen to what sound is playing, to what is actually that sound.
Okay.
And wanting to learn it. I was told that at a tender age I would take a song and then try to make the lyrics mine, like change the lyrics but make the melody.
Yeah, that's the beginning of everything.
Yeah, and it was amazing because at a certain age my mom saw that interest and then she made me learn the piano. It was not too many lessons. It was, you know how Cameroon. So it's a start and drop.
Yes.
So it was not so long, but I did acquire the basic knowledge I needed to grow, and it made me have interest in other instruments and getting into this music atmosphere.
So the part that John did not mention is that he plays not only one but multiple instruments. That is why he calls himself a musician. You were going by that. So how many instruments do you play, by the way?
It's not many.
How many instruments do you play? That's the question. It's a simple.
I think it's about 4.
Okay.
4, 5.
Namely.
4. I play the keyboard.
Okay.
I play the bass. I play the acoustic guitar. I'm learning the sax, and some time back I used to play the trumpet back in secondary school.
Okay, which is the most challenging amongst all of them?
The most challenging is the brass instruments. I don't know how to use my mouth. It's difficult to use my mouth. Yes, and anything that has to do with the leg. So yes.
You don't play jazz band?
I don't know. Not a note, not a single note.
And judging from what I've been seeing online on your profile and everything, it shows that you started doing, recording. I think rather sound producing of sound.
Oh,
yeah.
Production,
yes.
Yes, I'm learning. I have been close to a studio here in Buya, Lyric.
Okay, Lyric studio.
Yes, and I've been privileged to be around the producer there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and he has helped me. So I've grown interest in wanting to produce. Yeah.
So in this long time that you've been doing music and all whatnot, what are the challenges that you faced?
Challenges. Well, the first thing I like to say is so far it is hard to grow when you don't have exposure.
Okay.
And in the music world, if you don't have exposure to what you want to learn, or exposure to how to grow. Now we don't have access to the basic tools like the white people do.
Yeah.
Like for you to
Like
have
you do.
no leave the call of it.
Okay, yes.
Like the white people do, because for a basic person, a layman, to have access to a piano is difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people have ever seen a grand piano before. I don't know how many people have ever
Even know what a grand piano is.
Yes, or touched a keyboard before. If you don't see it in church,
stop talking to me, please.
So not having access to these tools is like the most difficult aspect of growth to me as a musician, because I think I'll have broadened my scope of what I play or what I can play if I had more access to
yes. Yeah, that's true. So you mentioned in the previous statement that you also coach, that is you coach people on how to sing and play instruments, if I'm not mistaken. And somewhere along the line in the course of whatever research, you have a lot of opinions about the way young people are singing today and what they are into. Can you share a little bit of light on that?
Okay, so back behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, you coach, right?
Yes.
You coach, right? And I'm sure you've coached a lot of people on, voice training.
Yeah.
So what are they doing wrong?
Okay, so behind the scenes, we're talking about some artists and some Cameroonian artists.
Okay.
Yes. And some basic mistakes we get to make, feeling that we are grown. And these are the kind of things that those actually starting to grow are copying and making the same mistakes.
Okay.
Because the first thing is not even about the talent, it's the attitude.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So a lot of us young people start off by portraying the wrong attitudes, thinking we have all the talent on lock.
Okay.
And then you come to the talent part, you just can sing but not know how to sing. Yes, I once studio once M1, and then the producer was like, "Unajo komo for sing na sing so." Like, una sing na sing so. Una not sing the song, una sing na sing. Una not sing the song. And it got me thinking, like, if we could know how to do things right, then we could so strongly say that I am a singer, I am an artist, I am a musician.
So while you're on that, please, can you just clear the air on the difference between the singer, musician, and whatever?
Okay. Now, a singer is a person who knows how to sing. You have a good voice, you can sing. Tiafa, you have a good voice.
So I'm not a singer?
No, you are a singer. Like the basic rules of singing is that the fact that you can talk, you can sing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. I'm not a singer. Some people say if you can walk, you can dance. If you can talk, you can sing. But no.
If you can talk, you can sing. There are steps to growing and making you a better singer.
Okay.
But for you to be a singer, you just need to have a voice.
Touché.
Yes, you just need to have a voice. Yes. So that's what a singer is. You can sing. Even a child knows you can sing. Okay. Now, a musician is not just a singer. A musician can be an instrumentalist. A musician can be a composer. A musician can be a producer. Yes. So yes.
So in your journey as a music coach, who has marveled you? Like, who is this musician or singer that has said, "Okay, why are you with me? Because I think you're good enough." I don't put you on lock and key.
No, that one is too big.
Okay.
Well, I have worked with most of the big gospel artists in Cameroon.
Okay.
I've been on their set. I've maybe played sometime for them when they are at some concerts. Yes, and I've not been so much into their teams because I try my best to keep myself out of circles. Yes, but so far, I've worked with Mrs. Abigail Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
I've played for Prosper Menko, I mean, years back.
Mm-hmm.
He has a band now. And some other people.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't really know if they've noticed what I do.
Yes.
Because I'm a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I love gospel music.
Okay.
But the space I run is not just for Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm into the creative atmosphere.
Okay.
So I get to work with a lot of people, and I don't know if they have taken note of that side of me. Yes.
Thank you very much for sharing that opinion on the Crystal Beauty Show. Please, if you're watching, if you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. The Crystal Beauty Show is not over. It is still John Elive and Tiafake Mtunga. We'll be right back. Coming back hot and juicy. It is the Crystal Beauty Show, and I'm still here, Tiafake Mtunga, with John Elive. It's been fun, mad fun, sitting with this white guy in the studio, and we're about to go to, the part that you love, the part that I love, the part that everybody loves, the cup questions. And I'm sure John has been watching the show before coming here today, so he understands what he's about to get into. And hopefully, when it comes to me, things are always nice. So you know how this plays, right? You interested in playing again?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
So the rules stay simple. It is like how they say that a policeman should not arrest you without reading whatever they have to read. It's the same thing I'll do for you. So the rules are simple. I'm going to shuffle the cup, and you're going to pick a question inside and answer as honestly as you can. Are you ready?
Sure.
And this time we're going to pick 3 questions.
Okay.
Okay. That's a starter.
Okay. Okay. Can I pick another question?
No, I don't think.
Can I pick another?
No, there's no part of it.
Okay, this one says butt or boobs. Okay, I'm a gentleman.
Yeah, you're a gentleman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my lady in very decent clothes.
Okay.
And I'll go for what every African man likes. The backside is fine.
Okay, that's a very gentle way to answer that question. breathe.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, we are fine.
Yes.
Can we go to the next question?
Sure.
Okay. The question, I could feel the heat from this side.
Don't do me so.
Okay, we're going to shuffle, and he's going to pick another question.
Okay.
Please. I like the way the cup started this time. Really ruthless. Most of the time, I always start really nice.
Okay. Okay.
I don't like the look on your face.
No.
It says that's a nice question.
It says most embarrassing story.
Yeah, it should just be short.
Yeah, it will definitely be short because I cannot remember it. I cannot remember an embarrassing story. No.
You never chat some gates in your public.
No.
You never proposed and somebody rejected.
No.
You have never fallen in public before.
Fell.
Like rather fear.
Yeah.
Or seriously laughed at.
Seriously laughed at. No.
You're trying to be never boss, then some person tell you.
No.
Wow, you have a clean sheet.
No. So the question is bird.
Yeah, it's bird. You're going to ask the next question. Please be terrible. Please be terrible. Please be terrible.
Is it just me or your cup is empty?
My cup is empty. Okay, so the cup has decided to favor you today and decide not to bring the last question. But let's try the other cup and see. Okay, the other cup and says that I have more questions for you.
Cups on this set?
No, there are 2 cups on the set. It's definitely, it doesn't have to be that.
Celebrity crush.
Oh, that's a simple one.
Celebrity
That's
crush.
a really simple one.
Simple one?
Yes.
It depends. Celebrity crush as in Geneva or celebrity crush in Cameroon, celebrity crush in Nigeria.
As in Cameroon, we are doing home stuff.
Celebrity crush in Cameroon.
Well.
No, the silence.
Why is that one so difficult to say?
No, Daphne. Daphne.
Daphne.
Let's go with Daphne.
Oh, seriously, Daphne.
Yes,
What's amazing about Daphne that you want to go for Daphne?
I've heard a lot of stories coming up in this music thing, and how much work she puts into it shows she's a hard worker. Plus, she is fine.
And she's an African woman.
She's an African woman. You understand? Yes.
Okay, John, thank you very much for playing the core questions. It's been very interesting.
Yeah.
So we're going to dive up to the point where our eyebrows goes down and we get a little bit more into business, okay? So, John, throughout your career, you've mentioned that you're a musician and you do music coaching, but you also said that you run a creative space. Can you tell us what that is all about?
Oh, this creative space, we are called Griot Hub.
Okay.
Griot means storyteller. Yeah.
Interesting. Very, very poetic.
So we are called Griot Hub. We are a safe space for creatives. The founder of this vision is Etia.
Okay.
And she's not in Cameroon at the moment. But yeah, we're big like that.
Okay. I like this dude. Yeah.
So we house artists.
Yes.
From singers to poets, spoken word artists, composers, writers, drama personnel, actors, comedians, and all of that. Yes, we house all of these people, and we
so ladies, he's not only fine, he also houses a lot of people. You can come and stay out guys' house.
No, Papa. So okay, we started around 2019.
Okay.
I think 2018, 2019, and so far we have succeeded to have, I think, close to about over 30 events, I think.
Okay, that's something that we need to applaud for. Yeah. That's amazing. Wow, 30 events in Boya.
Yes, some were workshops, which we partnered with other people, and then most of it is events we host every last Saturday of the month.
Okay.
Yes, and we'll be having one this month. Yes.
Okay. Yes. So in this Griot, which position do you hold?
Those are two questions we are trying to.
No, those are questions that we should try to. You're not supposed to blow your horn. I'm supposed to do that job, so I'm making it easy for you.
I am the acting CEO. Acting. Yes.
Acting.
Yes.
Yes, we're focusing on acting.
Yes.
Like I said, he's trying to be modest, but we're just going to.
Yes. So, but I'm the vice president of.
Okay. So in this, Mr. Vice President. So Mr. Vice President. So how has it been running a creative space in Boya?
For an introvert like me, it started off very difficult.
Okay.
Having to make people fall in line, having to make people follow your pace, having to have a team that trusts your work, and so this responsibility has shown me even how to be responsible at home. Yes,
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for keeping through and staying throughout the program of the Crystal Beauty Show. If you're watching us on YouTube, don't forget to hit that notification there and like. And also press the subscribe button so that you'll be the first person to know when we drop a video. On all platforms, we are the Crystal Beauty Show. That is on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere we are the Crystal Beauty Show. My name is Tiafa Kentonkai, leaving you with lots of smiles. Stay blessed.